Everyone, how was the paper? Hi, all of you. Hi, everyone, how was the paper? Everyone, how was the paper? Yeah, kindly post the questions for the third batch. Okay? Kindly post the questions. Cleared CAIIB. Okay, very good. What about others? Cleared CAIIB. How was the level of exam? All of you? See, what were the questions? Let me get the questions first. Kindly post the questions. See, I have got some more questions now. These were the questions asked in morning also and just afternoon batch also. Mirror account and Vostro account. This was asked. Mirror account and Vostro account. Okay. So understand Nostro, Vostro, mirror. Mirror account is always kept for Nostro account. Mirror account is kept for Nostro account. Kindly note this. Okay. There was one more question on asset classification. Almost 7-8 questions were there. Asset classification. Asset classification, there were 7 to 8 questions. Asset classification means your substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2, that one. Okay. Chain rule was asked. Chain rule means cross currency rate. Cross currency rate. Okay. Chain rule was asked. Cross currency rate. Okay. Cross currency rate is used when you don't know the direct rate between two currencies. Euro to rupee. So you'll have to take dollar in between. Euro to dollar, dollar to rupee. There can be multiple chains. Kindly understand. I can have multiple chains over here. Okay. So A to B, B to C, C to D. Like this also I can have it. Chain rule can be of multiple levels. Okay. Kindly note this. Okay. Now, Basel III, many questions were asked on Basel III. Who's having the next batch now? I think so Nivetha is having the next batch, right? You are having the next batch, right? Paper was tough, Nivetha. Not tough, moderate. Paper was moderate. I got the information from the students. Paper was moderate. I got it from the students. Okay type, not that tough. Okay. Basel III, many questions were asked. Basel III, obviously Basel III should be asked because that is the going thing right now. One question was on this. So simple question. Look at this. Those who are going for the paper, kindly have this very simple. USD to INR 80.002575 rate for outward remittance was asked. Outward. Outward means what? It's a sale transaction. Outward is always sale. Currency is sold. So 80.0075 that will be used. No commission was given, nothing was given. No TT charges, nothing. Simple 1 mark question. So this USD INR, this was there. Supplier credit is what type of finance? This is a import finance. Kindly note. Buyer's credit and supplier's credit are for import. They are never for export. Kindly note. Buyer's credit and supplier's credit are for import. They are never for exports. Okay? Got it? What is the next one? Willful defaulter was asked. Willful defaulter. Everyone kindly post your questions and marks as well. All of you kindly post your questions and marks. Willful defaulter. Willful defaulter question was asked. What is the willful defaulter? Okay. Willful defaulter. Willful defaulter means the one who has the capacity to pay but is not paying. There are 3-4 criteria for willful defaulter. Capacity to pay or sold off his assets, own assets, without telling the bank. Okay, means who is doing anything willfully. Okay. So this was one question, willful defaulter. Others also kindly post the questions. Kindly post the questions. Others also. Concept based. Of course, concept was there. Volatility was asked. Volatility question for X number of days. T days it is saying. Volatility for T days. For T days. So T days. So volatility is what? Daily volatility into square root of T. See, it is always like this. Daily into square root of T. Okay. And if further also, kindly note, if they have given you the probability part from normal distribution table, then you have to use that also. Sometimes they give you 2, 2.5, so use that if it is given. Otherwise nothing, 100. Then CET1, numerical was on CET1. CET1, common equity tier 1, numerical was there. CET1, numerical was there. CET1 numerical was asked. Okay. CET1 numerical was asked. Then what? Yeah. Provision for DB2 where director is willful defaulter in morning shift. Acha. Mean doubtful 2. Okay. Provision for doubtful 2 where director is a willful defaulter. See, if any director, anyone is a willful defaulter, kindly note, willful defaulter, okay, defaulter, then the provision directly goes into the loss asset. If someone is a willful defaulter, then the provision directly goes into the loss asset because it means that person is doing a fraud. Okay, or that company is doing a fraud. Okay, so 100% provision will be there. Then IFSC unit criteria for opening bank. Okay, IFSC unit. See, IFSC unit. Okay, criteria was asked. Okay, it is given. It's a long theory. What all are the topics? NTA should not be, NTA criteria is there. Then there are 3-4 criteria for IFSC opening and IFSC unit. Okay, so that was asked. Next one, CET ratio numericals were asked. CET ratio numericals. Okay, based on ratios. Ratio. Okay, CET ratios numerical was asked. Then D gap numerical was asked. Numerical. Okay. Then find W. Case study on D gap. Okay. What was asked next? Case study, CC, yeah. Leverage ratio was asked. Leverage. See, this leverage ratio means leverage. Okay, leverage ratio means how much loans you are giving, loans divided by capital. Okay, leverage ratio was asked. Then anything else? Case CCB. RWA was asked. See, next, leverage ratio. And NSFR ratio was asked. NSFR ratio. Okay. NSFR means net stable funding ratio. NSFR is net stable funding ratio. So that is equal to available, this required upon available. Okay. Required Available upon required it is. Available stable funding, ASF we call it. Upon required stable funding, RSF. Available stable funding upon required stable funding. Okay, that is NSFR ratio. Available stable funding upon required stable funding. Got it? This was asked. Then what is the next one? Mid office, yeah, that was asked. 2 case studies. Mid office, back office, 2 case studies were asked. RWA for consumer loan, Ajay, 125%. Case study on haircut. Ajay, haircut was there again? Haircut was there. LRS limit was asked. See this. LRS limit. LRS limit was asked. What next? LRS limit. Then, TCS about 10 lakhs. Means tax collected at source. TCS above 10 lakhs. Okay, TCS about 10 lakhs was asked. TCS about 10 lakhs. Then RWA for consumer loan. RWA for consumer loan. It is 125% consumer loan. Okay, RWA for consumer loan was asked. Then TREPS was asked. Okay. Then modified duration question. Acha. 15 marks. Acha. 15 marks questions were on modified duration. So many questions on modified duration. Modified duration. Kindly post your marks also. Everyone, kindly post your marks. Many questions. Many questions on this. Kindly post your marks also. Mid office 2 case studies. Acha, Subbu. Mid office 2 case studies. TREPS is for basically, this TREPS is for your mutual funds. It is basically TREPS. TREPS is done for your repo, and that is only available for mutual funds. TREPS is available for mutual funds for transacting in repo transactions. Okay, that is for mutual funds for the liquidity requirement. Then mid office 2 case studies were there. Mid office 2 case studies. Mid office 2 case studies. Let me see. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yeah? अच्छा ठीक है ना, ऑल इन वन गो ना, तो चल जाएगा वो. या हाँ फिर क्या, या यू कैन डेफिनेटली डू इट, हो जाएगा वो. अच्छा अच्छा, नहीं दैट्स ओके ना. 45 इज गुड मार्क्स. 45 सी 45 आर गुड मार्क्स. सो यू हैव क्लियर्ड इट. जस्ट फॉलो ऑन अदर क्वेश्चन, अदर्स आल्सो. ठीक है, हो जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. या ओके, चलो कांग्रेट्स यू हैव क्लियर, बट क्लियर हो गया. नहीं, नॉट एन इश्यू. चलो बाय. See, 45 marks. So 45 are also good marks. See, kindly understand everyone. 45 marks are also good marks. Okay, if you are giving it a single attempt. Okay, anything in any which ways, if you clear BFM, it's good. Okay, so those who have got below 50 and above 45, don't worry about it. Okay, so the mid office 2 case studies were there. Yeah, then tripartite repo trade. Yeah, correct. That is for TREPS. Tripartite repo. This is case study on back office, mid, front. Okay. Cash management bills criteria was asked. Cash management bill, CMB. CMB is basically less than 90 days. CMB criteria. So CMB criteria. Okay. So that is always less than 90 days. CMB criteria is less than 90 days. Yeah, thanks Ajay. Ajay is saying whoever have attended your classes has definitely passed. That's right, because here if you attended sincerely, okay, all those who have attended sincerely and followed the PDFs which I had given will definitely clear it. Not an issue, because it's very easy. Paper is okay type, moderate type. It's never that tough. Okay? Paper is okay type, not that tough. So, cash management bills. Back office, mid office, that I have taken. Back office, mid office, front office, case study was there. Okay? Yeah. CMB criteria. So see, everyone post your marks also. In the meantime, kindly post your marks. Okay, kindly post your marks, everyone, because that is very important. One sec, let me see. Hello. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Thanks, यार. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah. चलो हो गया, क्लियर हो गया आपका. वेरी गुड यार. वेरी गुड. My God. See, 45, those who have got one more student was there. Yeah. So if anyone gets above 45, kindly note, you have passed. Okay? BBB, okay. Yeah. Then next, everyone, okay. So many questions have been sent. NPA. Provisioning was asked. NPA was given on some 31/3/2024. Now you require the provisioning for 31/12/2024. See, NPA provisioning was asked. NPA provisioning, everyone pay attention. NPA provisioning. NPA provision. Okay, provision. So NPA had become on 24. So 31/3/24 NPA. So now outstanding is given as some, let's say 1 crore, 1 CR. So now you require the provision on 31/12. On 31/12/24 provisioning. So provisioning on this date is required. NPA, when did it become NPA? 31/3. So it is in substandard category. Okay. And is it given that secured, unsecured? Unsecured. It is given as unsecured. So unsecured. Unsecured means what? Substandard. 15/25. So 25%. So 25% will be the provisioning. Okay. If it is infrastructure, then it will be 20%. If it is infrastructure, then it will be 20%. Okay. Then one question was asked on BPV. Basis point valuation. There was one question on BPV. Okay. CCF bid bond. Yeah, bid bond was asked. Bid bond. See, CCF was asked. CCF. CCF. Okay. Now, what do you mean by CCF? Don't confuse with CCB. CCB is separate. That is for Basel. CCF is for this credit conversion factor. Okay. Credit conversion factor is for CC and non-funded limits. Okay, CCF, kindly remember those who are going for the next batch, if it's a within 1 year loan, funded loan, within 1 year, CCF funded means where we give the cash, less than 1 year, then the CCF is 20%. If it is greater than 1 year, then it is 50%. Okay, this is for funded. And for non-funded, for non-funded, it is 100, 50 and 20%. Okay, 20 is for documentary credit, 50 is for performance and standby for sales. Okay, then one question was on Macaulay duration was asked, 1. So simple, very good. Macaulay was asked. Okay. So Macaulay question was asked. Very simple here. Macaulay duration was asked. Very simple. So summation YAD, yesterday only we took it now. Macaulay duration. See, Macaulay equals to summation YAD upon summation AD. Okay, YAD upon AD. Y means year, A means amount, mainly coupon. And in the end, you will be getting coupon plus your redemption means face value. D is the discounting factor. Okay, so you have to do the multiplication of all. Then next is, acha, PDF was correct. Ajit cleared, got 60. My God, 60. Very good, yaar. Ajit has got 60 marks. Kindly fill up the form also, Ajit. Ajay, you also fill up the form. Okay? We'll call you later. Ajay and Ajit. Okay? You have my number na? Directly message me. You guys, I'll call you later. Okay? Ajay and Ajit. Okay? Kindly call me. After you having that number na? My number. So kindly message me. What about who? What? Subbu. Acha. Couldn't. What are the marks, but Subbu? If it is above 45, then you have cleared. If it is above 45, then you have cleared. No worries about that. One case study on maturity ladder, vertical and horizontal disallowance. Oh, very good. One case study on horizontal and vertical disallowance. Okay, so now, yesterday only we took this horizontal and vertical disallowance, right? So that's why it might have been easier for you, isn't it? Vertical and horizontal disallowance might have been easier for you guys. Yesterday only we took it, correct? So horizontal and vertical disallowance. Horizontal and vertical disallowance. Next one, not one. Horizontal and vertical disallowance. There was one case study on this. Okay, yeah. Duration and modified duration, YAD, correct. Duration, Macaulay and modified duration. Macaulay, this is generally asked. Yesterday I told you now. Modified duration. Yesterday in the Maha revision I told you now that definitely these two questions will be there. They are always asked. It can never happen that they will not be there. Ajay, you don't have it. What? Acha. Okay, how to give you? Okay, I'll tell my team to call you then. Acha, 36. Okay, then next time only. 49. Acha, so you are still there. Okay, you are still there. Puimar. Okay, Nun Puimar. Okay, got 49. So you are still there. Okay. 49 is a good score, kindly note. If you are giving all the papers in one go, 49 is a good score. Anything above 45 is a good score, kindly note. You have cleared it, it means. Now focus on the remaining papers. Okay, focus on the remaining papers, everyone. And all those who are planning for going ahead in career, okay, who don't want to stay in retail banking only, Ajay, Ajit, all you guys, all of you who want to go ahead in career in some specialized departments, we are starting with a new course for CDCS. Everyone kindly join that course also. I'll be giving you some details of that. Okay, it's available. So if you want to grow ahead, because you all guys have studied very hard, and CDCS is okay type, it's not that tough. It is conducted by London, CAIIB London. All those who want to go ahead, okay, and don't want to stay in retail banking, kindly follow the instructions which I am giving you. Follow CDCS course. Okay, very important one. Very important one. Okay, you contact me separately, I'll give you. Okay. Hmm. You give me your number, I'll contact you, Ajay. Okay? You can type it and then delete it if you want later. I'll just contact you. You give me a number, Ajit also. Give me a number, I'll contact you later. Okay? FX case study was asked. Correct. Modified duration of equity. Modified duration was asked. Okay. Semi-annual duration. Okay. Semi-annual. Semi-annual duration. Okay. Semi-annual duration. Semi-annual means very easy. R is divided by 2 and N is multiplied by 2. Okay. Semi-annual means that. And coupon is also divided by 2. Kindly note. Okay. Coupon is also divided by 2. Then FX case study was asked. Modified duration on equity. Acha. So it is same one. Modified duration, let it be on anything. Modified duration on equity. On equity. So see, modified duration be on anything. Let it be on bond, let it be on equity. It's one and the same. Okay? It hardly matters. So modified duration means what? Percentage change. Okay? In the price of that commodity, let it be equity or bond, with respect to 1% change. Okay, 1% change in the interest rate. Okay? Yeah, front office, mid office, reporting to whom? Achha, front office and mid office, reporting to whom? They are reporting to the chief dealer. What were the options? It depends on that. Because see, chief dealer is there always in any treasury. Front and mid office. Mid office. Report to whom? Report to whom? See, it depends on bank to bank. Okay? Generally what happens, the treasury head reports directly to CEO. Treasury head. But the front and mid office will report to the treasury head. Okay, they will report to the treasury head. They will not directly report to the CEO. Okay, treasury head reports to CEO. Got it? Front office, mid office reporting to whom? Okay. Then one more was on FX case study. FX case study will be there, Ajit. Correct. FX case study, forex case study. Because that is the base, isn't it? Forex case study. Chief risk officer is different. Got it? Chief risk officer is different. Chief dealer, that is the main person. Okay? Yeah. Front mid office, case study, modified duration, annual duration, that's done without option. Without option, there were 4 to 5 questions. Okay. So without option, there were 4 to 5 questions. 4 to 5 questions. Without option. Without option. 4 to 5 questions were there without option. Kindly note this. Okay? 4 to 5 questions without option were there. Reporting to whom? Okay. Chief dealer only. Ajay. It is chief dealer. So semi-annual duration. Okay. You both of you can contact me. Ajay, Ajit. Okay? Ajit and Ajay. You can contact me. You want the number? How do I give you now? I can't give it openly over here. Okay? So let me see if I can contact you. Okay? So all of you, see, those who have cleared BFM, you are really means commendable job, above 45. Okay? I would suggest you, try to go out of retail banking. I would suggest you. It depends on you personally after all. But try to go out of retail banking. Retail banking, throughout your life, you will remain in the same, like this only. Insurance, mutual fund, all these things you will be doing. Go in some specialized zones like trade finance, treasury. Okay? If you have cleared BFM and cleared, see, BFM cleared means roughly you have cleared CAIIB completely. Means remaining 2-3 papers are not that tough. ABM BFM are really tough. Okay? So if you have cleared it, Kindly try to move ahead now. Okay? So next now, yeah. Okay. You can contact Adda. You are asking, somebody is asking how to contact. Contact Adda, they will give you my number. Contact this number 098. Those who want to contact me, contact on this number 098, then 198 19247. Ask them to contact me. Ask them to contact me. Okay, you tell them that I want to contact Vishal Mantri sir. They'll give you my number. Okay. Then okay, so this was it. Chalo, yeah. Chalo, bye everyone then. All of you who are in the next batch, kindly go and write the paper very coolly. Okay, write the paper very coolly. Okay, write the paper very coolly.